Reforming government, restoring rights. That is the heart of my campaign for state senator. I can say without hesitation that I am the only person seeking office or in office demanding that constitutional provisions be adhered to and that rights of the people be restored. Here's an address to the Joint Government Operations Committee comprised of 9 senators and 16 representatives demanding that constitutional provisions be adhered to.
Respectfully stated, each of you swore an oath to uphold the Constitution. And if you don't understand the provisions that you swore to uphold, then you're not fit for office. A high school student can understand what is an office of trust, and continued feigned ignorance evidence is treason to the Constitution.
I am the only person standing in defense of the Tennessee Constitution. I recently had the great honor of viewing the actual and original 1834 and 1870 Tennessee Constitutions, and I confirmed that the last phrase of Article 1, Section 23 has been unlawfully altered, stripping us of our most powerful constitutional right to petition the government by address. The government has admitted that the Constitution has been unlawfully altered and that the error occurred since 1982, but they refuse to correct it.
First step must be to correct the Tennessee Constitution on this House's website held out to the people. I hereby instruct you to correct the false version of the Tennessee Constitution. Your continued refusal to do so is treason to the Constitution, and it's violation of your oaths of office. The last phrase of Article 1, Section 23, I have viewed the original 1870 and 1834 Constitution with my own eyes in the archives. The last phrase says, by address or a remonstrance, or remonstrance. We have a choice. And that language has been altered in the PDF version held out on the Secretary of State and the General Assembly websites.
Not only am I fighting on behalf of all Tennesseans to correct the Tennessee Constitution, I am the first person to exercise this right to petition by address or remonstrance since the year 1850, some 170 years ago. Here is what exercise of that right looks like when my petition of remonstrance was announced before the entire Tennessee House of Representatives.
Petitions and memorials.
Mr. Clerk.
Mr. Speaker, pursuant to Rule 15, we have a brief statement regarding a petition of remonstrance statement filed by Representative Hulsey. It reads, I'm approaching the Tennessee House Chief Clerk on behalf of Mr. John Gentry with this petition and statement. Involves a petition of grievances. 1, unconstitutional and void statutes. 2, failure to address grievances. 3, judicial reform. 4, reinstitution of constitutionally guaranteed rights. Signed, Bud Hulsey, Tennessee State Representative.
I have no desire for office, none whatsoever. I'm running for office out of sense of duty to my republic and to my fellow man. I was a Force Recon Marine for 8 years, and I've been a certified public accountant for 22 years. I know what it means to adhere to my oath, and I know the meaning of the words duty, honor, and integrity. Our government was founded on the principles of checks and balances, but today there is no check of one branch over the other of our judiciary, and no accountability or objective oversight of judges. And I am the only person with the courage, intellect, and tenacity to address this profound problem that causes great harm to the citizens of Tennessee.
Creating a new judicial oversight agency, the Board of Professional Responsibility now, it has the same function as the Board of Judicial Conduct. And what I'm addressing with these facts is this agency is not doing its job. It's in violation of the separation of powers doctrine. They are exercising powers not granted to them, and they're holding a second office of trust that they shouldn't have. And I'm imploring this committee and the House and the Senate that we need to return this power back to the legislature.
Beyond and before my work reforming government and restoring rights, as accountant, consultant, and business owner, I've worked for large and small businesses across a diverse range of industry, including assurance services or financial statement audit, retail, service, printing, healthcare, e-commerce, technology, and payment processing. Prior to my professional career, I worked as a common laborer as well as a skilled laborer, and I know what it means to put in a day's work, whether using my intellect or the strength of my back to earn a wage. And I know that your earnings belong in your pocket, not government. No other candidate or incumbent brings such a diverse range of work experience or industry experience to the table. My name is John Gentry, and I'm working now as a citizen to reform government and restore rights of the people. As senator, I will be even more effective. I hope you will honor me with your vote to represent the people of Sumner and Trousdale County. Thank you for taking this time with me. God bless and Godspeed to us all as we work to restore the republic intended by our founders. Thank you.